And one day after we ended the drawer for the 323, definitely still pumped from it. Sien's got probably a week of packaging, but she loves it. Wheels off to the polishers. Other wheels are coming from Japan. I'm gonna get just everything we can. Got new ignition and keys and door lock on their way. Just gonna thoroughly go over this car. Like I said, it just went bigger than I thought. So we're gonna go to town. We're gonna do everything. We're gonna fix little bits of rust. We didn't initially plan to. We're gonna. It sounds like it gets polished early next week. It's all happening. Just want to get it kind of done so we can announce when we're gonna draw it. And I just got this. Oh, it's a bit smaller than I thought. So I don't know if that's gonna be a problem. We'll have to do a little test. But it's a little spinny raffle barrel machine thing. I'll get it out. You can't hardly see it on camera, but I think we need a bigger one. Spewing, this is a pain to find. Alright, I guess we'll do a little testy on some small bits of paper, see if everything fits in here. But yeah, one step towards this giveaway. Before a couple of days after we finished the drawer in the 323, been ordering like a madman. Found this on eBay, an original bag. So this comes with the car. Look at that. Just new ignition switch because the other one was a bit shitty. Got the front window out. We're going to fix some rust on it, even though we didn't plan on doing that. We didn't tell people we're going to fix the rust. I want people to have the best chance possible of getting rego wherever this goes to. So we're fixing some rust. 323, and we got Mitch on board. He said he'll jump it for the winner if you want. Only if you won. It's part of the reward if you win it. So look at the factory mats. You polish all the stainless. Man, that's love there.
Hell yeah.
Look at all the 323 giveaway car stuff. This all got sent to me by Joy Rake. Look at that sick shit. I'll put up a link to his merch and whatnot. Probably know him anyway. Beautiful alloy knob. Awesome mats. Oh, you know having the flag. It's going on my wall of flags. Yeah, how good. You can get some diamond encrusted valve caps. Yeah, this car's coming up sick. We should announce when it's up soon. We decided to fix some rust around the window and just go over and above it with its car. All polished up and floor mats mint. So yes, it's happening. Sunday we're cleaning, or Mitch is. We're gonna make these swampy looking seat belts look brand new. Look how good the interior is turning out. How good's that for original? Mitch has been in here like literally polishing all the frames and the roof and all the door trims, and sadly the dash is like that. I haven't been able to find another, but I do have a dash mat on its way. And the joy brake gear knob and floor mats. How good's the original floor in it? We got all new underlay in it. Just everything. I even got a new stereo and speakers for it. Look at that. Had 6s, 6.5 inch. Yep. This interior is coming up so good. Cannot wait to get the seats, but the steering wheel does not fit anymore as far as fit the look we're going for. So you now get this out of my personal collection. Little naughty. Look at it. That's gonna look so good in there. Oh, the right colors, everything. So yeah, now naughty. Before case they look worse after.
Fucking shocking after.
Yeah. This is a little before.
So did you know?
For my first time. So you don't just use a vice and a hammer.
So there you go. No, and then you'll see here too, it crimps the serial number into it.
Yeah.
That then tags to the machine. That's your ADR approved hose.
Oh, okay.
It's all legal.
Yeah, how good.
Then we'll pressure test it afterwards. We'll take it up to 3,000.
I don't want it. Nothing's legal on it, so put it in the bin. There you go. Just like that. Gets polished tomorrow. Got a picture of the seats that are half done. Obviously Mitch has spent days in here cleaning and polishing. Look how good the paint is in the jam. This car's gonna... Roofline's pretty good. He's cleaned it pretty good. Still got some marks. Stereo in today. Start cleaning the dash up, get the steering wheel on. But yeah, polish tomorrow. Cannot wait to see if it comes up this bright out here. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Showing the bit that I polished.
Hey?
Showing the bit that I polished.
Oh yeah.
It looks good though. Half.
Yeah, it's a good little
shine.
little teaser.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sand the front half anyway.
Brand new. I'll try and stick a little side by side of these, what they look like before and after. But yeah, Steve, Stitches and Sounds, he's just come along and done these super quick for me. Made them with no headrest, but we had the headrest and the plugs. So if the new owner wants headrest, you can just punch a hole and put the plugs in. Yeah, look at it, it's getting there. Still plugging away at it. 323 wheels. Just gonna mask them up, paint the centers. Obviously they're all polished. Just got back from World Time Attack with that. So full steam ahead, get this done this week. Prime. Gonna paint the centers Corolla red. That's not the actual colour, but it was the colour of my old red KE. It's got some metallic in it and whatnot. So yeah, base coat. Base coat. Not bad. Glass now. You see the metallic? Maybe. Done. Wheels are done. 323. Have some coilovers. They are out of a Forester. So yeah, it's basically, obviously we're going to give this car away with choppies. Choppies and flippies, which is fine. That's how I roll. But just how everything went and the support we got and whatnot, I thought we would make it just a bit better. Look, they're not the best in the world. They're no Shockworks, but it's got coilovers now, so you can adjust your height. Hopefully you just keep it on low. They've done pretty well. The tops are like this, just because the Forester ones, how they are, they're twisted around. So basically now when you adjust camber, it also will adjust caster. It's not a bad thing. It's obviously a drift thing that we do. We wind camber and we wind caster into them. So yes, just thought I'd show the process on the coilovers. No warranty. Nah, that'd be good. That'd be safe. That'd be nice. 8 kilo springs. They're welded to factory purchase. So yeah, at least you can adjust the height now. Had to drill a new bolt pattern. This one's a little bit close to the edge, but that's what's happening. They obviously sandwich up anyway into the platform. But if you get this car, if you don't like this, change them. yeah, coming from factory obviously to Subaru. So yeah, pattern's different, everything's different, but make them work like we always do. Second last part is finished. New wheel cylinders for the back. Who knew they were a pain to get? I had to get them in from Queensland. So that, bleed up the brakes. I'll suck all the brake fluid in and out. There are all those brand new braided lines to fit. And what else? Then I've just got to get my ignition back from the locksmith because I've got a new key made for it. And it's finished. Pretty excited to fit these. I don't reckon I've ever had brand new braided lines in any of my cars. Plus obviously the convenience of Craig coming here. I've known Craig for 20 years, or even maybe more. I used to go to his shop as a kid and just drool over all his builds. So yeah, he's obviously started this business a year or so ago, and yeah, so mobile, South Australia. Obviously brake lines, power steering lines, does all that kind of stuff at your house. So yeah, pretty sick. Got this sticker on the back window. And obviously Stitches who did the seats, and Slowly Models who sent the car. I don't think I've shown the car. About to show the car. Here it is. Oh, this is what Slowly's Models made. Oh, I wish you could see it properly. Next video, you're going to see a bit more detail on this car rather than my shitty footage. Look, badge, Mark IIs, camber, I wish it had, rust, just the perfect copy of this thing. Look at it. Am I going to include this with the car? I really don't want to. I want to keep it. I'd love to have it on my shelf. Yeah, it's just so awesome. He's someone that's supported me for a long time. He's always just helping me out and obviously builds sick shit. So here's his details to his Instagram. He's always the first one to share my YouTube videos, and he's just awesome. Just lovely. So yeah, get on his Instagram, have a look at what he does, because he makes some crazy models, and he full-blown surprised me with this thing. I did not expect it. I don't think he sells models. I think he just builds cool shit and keeps them. So I feel pretty honoured to have this one, but I could be wrong. But yeah, look it up. So just as I remember, the rear is 4x110. They're actually a perfect fit. No spaces. I've actually got wheel studs for them. So to get away from these have a bolt style factory, which is like this. So I've actually got studs for them now, which wind in. And then, yeah, there you go. So yeah, it's like a bolt-in stud. Or Loctite, obviously got Allen key centers there. So yeah, rear's beautiful. 4x110 factory stud pattern. That way, after you can put whatever wheels you want on it, or factory wheels on it for rego, whatever you gotta do. Fronts, nightmare. I tried so hard to find front wheels. I actually got a pair, but they're too wide. They're wider than the rears, didn't fit. So what we've got here is 4x114 fronts with stud adapters. So I actually got the adapters made for this car. So they're hub centric here. Let me just whip this wheel off. And then they're hub centric here. Yeah, it's the way it's got to be. So I've just cut down factory studs, or the factory wheel nuts, so they sit flush obviously. So yeah, if you want to go back to factory on the front as well, basically you unbolt these, and then it's 4x110. So yeah, they're 4x110 to 4x114 converters on the front. So yeah, the front wheels. That's what I had to do to get front wheels for them. Obviously they're all painted up. They're all Mark IIs. They're just not as wide as I would have liked. Still nice. Brand new tyres and all that. Painted myself. Obviously inner's not painted, just oversprayed. But yeah, just thought I'd be clear on that. If you go to change the wheels and you're like, the rears are 110, the fronts are 114. That's why. Just working under it, finishing the brakes off. I'm like, I better put a spare wheel for these guys. Girl, whoever wins it. Look at this, I've had this, no joke, 15 years. It was brand new when I had it. I had just had a single. This is about to be a spare wheel. It's a 14, not a 13, and it's 4x4. So we'll fit the front, not the rear. So if you're driving interstate, don't have a blowout in the rear. But I'll include some other spare wheels part. I think that's how you read this. This is 1981, this tyre. So yeah, it'll be good. Be good to go. It's an odd pattern. I remember putting this on a car just to roll around my workshop, and that's what the rubbish is all from. Yeah, it's a oldish tyre. Shoulders down, and then I drilled the ends out because I didn't want to cut the studs down. And look how good they look. You can see the stud poking out now. The little things. All the braided lines fitted. So smooth. I'm used to using secondhand rubbish. So yeah, I'll pin them to the strut. So good. Brakes bled. Spare wheel in. It's about, I don't know, 40 mil from the ground. So obviously, whoever wins this car, if you want it lower, there's options. I have to unspot this bump stop bracket. I can unpick it all. That'll give it some more clearance here. Should be able to drop it another 30 mil. Coilovers in the front. I need to go to spring cutting now. But whoever wins it, if you want it higher, I will lift it. If you want it lower, I'll make it lower. Hopefully you want it lower and you're driving to Queensland. I want a video of you bumping down the road. I'll get you a beaded seat cover for comfort. But yeah, so close, tomorrow will be finished. Give the Nardi a bit of a polish. I don't know if you can see what year this is from any of these stampings, but I've had this for a long time. Be able to polish it up, see how good it comes up with my little super cheap polishing kit. You can see it's just all dull and smudged. It's shiny now. Heaps of light scratches, but I'm pretty sure you could buff it more if you wanted to. That's a nice finish. Look at that stamp. Chuck it on the car. Look at it. Sheesh. And the horn works. I got some titanium bolts for it. Genuine Nardi. Beautiful. Just gonna fit the stereo now, then a clean up, and it's done inside. Then ZD Concepts, just local fellas, Zach, and they got a workshop. They're creators, but well, they're the guys who made from my VL this, the rotary badge, and as you can see, yeah, which is based on a turbo VL turbo badge, and they've just made this for the giveaway car. Look at this. Yep, 3D printed. Don't ask me the process, ask them, because I don't know shit. I don't know. It's coming with the car, and I want to stick it here, but I'm also worried about it coming off. Yeah, good. So you might just find it in the glove box. But yes, it's part of the 323 now, which is cool. Just a one-off badge. They've actually been making a heap of badges for heaps of people. Like, they're cool, and they've worked out a way to get chrome, and speak to these guys. They even made a sticker with the colours of the 323. They actually made a little bunch of these, which will come with it. And roll center adjusters. If you don't know what these are, look them up. They made some just one-off roll center adjusters because they got a bit of machine shop and plasma table and SA boys. So yeah, if you want anything done, they're out north. Bit of a letter for how to fit and these and what they do. They've written up, so this will all be included in the glove box. And yeah, just awesome. These guys are awesome. And they also made the bolts for this, which I'll show you now. They made all these rotary bolts, we were selling for a while, which we will get back up on the site because we've still got some left, but yes, they made them, and that's these boys here. Rotary bolt, ZD Concepts. That's the same company, same people. Another little donation to the 323 is this set of race slicks. As you've seen by the performance, it really needs these. So my mate had these, I don't know, he's telling me, but he's had them since he was like a youngster. He was into RX3s and that back in the day. So he's given them to me, and they're going with the 323. And a set of roof racks, if you wish. So yeah, he's Team Pinky Muay Thai on Instagram. And thanks, man, awesome. So you get this car and you want these, they're yours. Little 13x7s with some big old slicks on them. They're old. Imagine you have a blowout, that's all you can, all you have. Love them. Yeah, just another little bonus for the 323. Looking good now. And if you're watching this, it should be Thursday night. We're drawing this Friday night, tomorrow night. We're gonna do a video of it pre-drawing the car, which is all gonna be beautiful glamour shots of her driving down the road, bumping down the road, maybe doing a burnout, who knows. So yeah, this will be Thursday night, the lead up to Friday night's video of the car, and then Friday we're planning at 7 o'clock to start the live stream on YouTube, and we're going to try and do it on Facebook, so my Facebook details will be here somewhere. So yeah, keep an eye out. If you're watching this, the video of the car will be tomorrow night and the live stream will be Friday night. Bear with us. I think the stream's going to go for a good hour because we're going to obviously film cutting all the tickets up, stick them in the barrel, and then by that time then spinning the barrel, then drawing first prize, second prize, third prize. So yeah, this video is the lead up to Friday night's video. And look at the car. Look at my shop, it's jam-packed at the minute, but let's go put stereo in, a couple little things. My local Tyre Power just wheel lined it. I took her for a drive last night and she's lovely. She's very bumpy in the back. Whoever wins this car's in for a bumpy ride, and I will lift it up if you want. Front is mint, back not so mint. But that's the price of low. So yes, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. It means so much. It's been a wild ride. Loving it.